Good morning, friends. It is another day at home. Today we're going to make bread. I did just set the dishwasher off, so it's going to be noisy in the background. Right, I think I've got everything that I need. Measuring thing. Scales. Scales is the one. Mix 500 grams. I was going to say 500. Strong white flour. Bread flour. We're going to say bread flour. 500 grams. Let's go for it. Now, some of this stuff might not be right, but this is not a cooking show. 500 grams. Strong white flour. That's quite a lot. 500 grams is a lot. Thankfully, I've got a few of these. This was my one, like when people started panic buying, I was like, I'm gonna buy some flour because I feel like that's coming, and it did. Salt. Right, now in one of the recipes, I saw that someone said to keep the salt and the yeast separate. So I'm gonna put the salt on one side of the bowl. I mean, that could be like woo-woo, but I'm gonna put the salt on one side of the bowl, and this salt is very much like, I'm just going for it because it says 2 teaspoons and I haven't got a teaspoon available, so we'll just guess. And then 1 sachet of fast action yeast in a large bowl. I just dropped it. This is time saver yeast, proved in half the time. I'm also going to try and prove it in the oven because my entire house is freezing. That is not ideal for this situation. Right, so put the yeast on the other side. Is that 7 grams? Doesn't say. I'm gonna assume that it is. I also might try and make the cinnamon rolls that I've made a couple of times on Instagram and people have asked about, because I think I've pretty much perfected a recipe now. That being said, I don't eat cinnamon rolls, I just make them, so I don't know. Make a well in the center, then add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Cool, I have this. I have this olive oil. So we're gonna do 3. Anybody else when they're baking, just have to double check. Did it say tablespoons? It did say tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. This olive oil is quite flavorful. Not necessarily in a good way. It has a taste. So 3 seems a lot, and it may impact the flavor of the bread. What else? Oh, and 300 ml of water, which I have. Here's one I prepared earlier. 300 ml of water, mix well. If the dough seems a little stiff, add another 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and mix well. Okay, so I'm gonna put this now in my KitchenAid. This is the reason why I started making bread. Because my mum bought me KitchenAid for my birthday. Oh, now I'm ready. Oh no, it's not. So I'm gonna use this attachment to mix it. I'm using a recipe from BBC Good Food. And does anybody know? Can anybody put these recipes on BBC Good Food? Because they don't seem to be, like, there are recipes from all over the place, different measurements, several recipes that are basically called the same thing. So can you just like submit a recipe to BBC Good Food? That is my question. They also probably need more salt than I put in. We'll see. So we're mixing. Okay, this seems sticky. I definitely used enough flour, 100%. I don't think that I used too much water, but who knows? I think I am going to put in a little bit more flour because this seems sticky. Right, so I put a little tiny, just like a dusting more flour, and then I put in a little knead bread hook thing, and it says to put it onto a floured work surface and knead for 10 minutes. So I'm just going to give this some time. I am prepared for the next step, so I think it's pretty good. It is doughy, it's not dry, so it'll be fine. What I'm gonna do, actually unlock this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in. Oh, I've got to oil this thing that I'm gonna put it in. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna put a slight amount of oil in this. I'm using a oven-proof dish, but you can use a bowl, whatever. The reason I'm putting it in an oven-proof dish is I'm putting it in the oven to attempt to proof it because my house is so cold. So I'm gonna put, let me bring you down so you can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm gonna put this in in the oven-proof dish, a somewhat spherical shape of it. He's going to go in the oven-proof dish. Here we go. And now, I'm going to cover this with, where is it? My wet towel, which don't worry is clean. Like so. Now there are different things that I've read. Some people say cellophane, some people don't cover it at all, but I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to turn the oven off. So I like preheat it. Now I'm going to put, where is the other thing that I got? Oh, here. I'm going to put some cold water. In another tray, or dish, or whatever. And that is going to go in the bottom of the oven. Again, this is something I've read on the internet. Not necessarily the way to do it, but it's what I've read. So that's what we're going with. And then I'm going to put my dough in the middle of the oven. Now this is the part I'm confused by. I don't know if I should close it all the way, so I'm just gonna like not. I'm gonna leave it slightly open because we don't want it to actually cook. We just want it to rise. We'll see. We're learning together. And those of you who know how to make bread are screaming at your screen now. But you know, this right now is not so much for sustenance as a time-consuming activity for me. So that is what's happening. And in a couple of hours, we'll see if it's risen. And the plan is that if it has, it's supposed to double in size, then I have this ready, which is my tray, which may be too small. We may need two of these. Anyway, this is my tray that I'm actually going to bake the bread in. And then it's going to rise again in that one. But let's just wait and see what happens. So I wasn't making coffee last week because I wasn't sure whether or not milk was going to be a thing that we couldn't get a lot of. But Lee brought home 4 pints of milk yesterday, just like a big bottle of milk. And so now I feel not even slightly guilty for drinking the milk. I do think I'm gonna have 2 pods today though, so obviously I'm just feeling a little bit flushed. I do find with this machine, I'm looking forward to when we do move, I'm gonna buy us a new coffee machine because something about this, it's never been great at giving you like the full amount of coffee that it's supposed to, number one. Ooh, my Arancino is bubbling over. But it's not hot either. No matter how warm, I don't want to put boiling water in the back of this thing, but I do put warm water in the back of this thing. And it's not hot, it's really not. It's not great. So would be interested to know, I'm just making Milo like a babycino. Would be interested to know if that's something that you guys also find if you have an espresso. Okay, it's time to do some stuff around the house. I've got some washing to do. Oh, and I got my screen working. So I'm thinking on Monday it's going to be, some stuff out there I've got to take downstairs. I'm thinking on Monday it's going to be a considerably more pleasant working time because everything's a bit more comfortable now and I've got to grips with it. I do think, I just walked upstairs. I really like, I should take this time to work on my cardio, I really should. Run up and down the stairs every day. I do think that 2020 will be the year that we look back at. We'll remember this, but we'll also remember that one person invented like the most amazing genius printer just out of absolute desperation because he had to work from home and forgot how terrible printers were. Right, I'm downloading this. I have played these games before. If you've never played Broken Sword, you should, and especially now. It's a great game. I'm trying to convince Milo to play with me. Well, I've played all of these ones. This is the most recent one. This is the best graphics.
Have you even played that one yet?
Yeah, I played them all.
Good job.
Thanks, Miles. I had them on PC way back in the day, and then they did a brand new one for iPad.
I think maybe you would have. I think I tried that one.
Yes, you were really young though when I was trying to get you into this. So I'm thinking we can put it on the TV. We can stream it to the TV and play it together. I don't mean to alarm you, but This appears to have risen. Ooh, cling film would have been better. What do I do with this? It said to punch the air out of it. And then I was supposed to like put it back in a bowl and then put it back in here and then let it proof for another hour. But how? So I kind of put some flour down and like re-kneaded it, punched it a little bit, stretched it out. That's what it said to do. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven, which is still warm. And I'm gonna put some more water in the bottom. Hopefully it's still like a humid proving area. So I'm sure there are, oh my God, what's the word? If it's not an Apple, it's Android. I'm sure there are Android versions of this, but if you have an Apple TV or something you can stream to, it's pretty cool if you're gonna play a game together. So, although Milo is playing with his figures right now. So I'm gonna put on episode 1. Update, it did indeed rise. So it said to flour and then like cut across the middle like this, and I'm gonna put it back in the oven for like 30 minutes. Today we are walking with Loki. This might be the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. My 3rd ever attempt at bread. I was definitely more patient this time though, and it is perfect. Leftover cheesy pasta and fresh bread, Milo. He's not super keen on my cheesy pasta, truth be told.
That's not the same cheese pasta we had.
It is, it's exactly the same. This is no time to be wasting food. But that is like very hot bread. I'm interested to hear your opinion. We didn't let it cool. Just went straight in. How is it?
Cool.
Are you going to give me a mark out of 20 like normally?
I'll give this a 17.
Oh, excellent. Still room for improvement. And that is it for another at-home vlog. I'm actually going to be live on Instagram tonight at 6 o'clock with Emma. I was going to post this in the morning, and I may revert to AM uploads because I think you guys enjoy an early morning upload. So we may do that next week, but you know, for the first few days, we're finding our feet a little bit. And I thought I would post this now for those of you who see it in time. I think we're going to be doing Friday or Saturday night, 6 or 7 o'clock. Again, these updates will be on Instagram lives. And then 3 times a week, we're going to do like lunchtime lives is the plan. Just to kind of keep those of you company who are working from home or just going completely stir crazy because you're at home, who are like missing the social interaction. Because we are too, and especially working from home. I haven't officially done it yet because I just kind of like dipped my toe in yesterday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I feel like I'm going to be going crazy. So we're going to do a little bit of that. So make sure you're following us both on Instagram. I'll link it below. And if you can catch us tonight, please do. But thanks for watching. I will also link the bread recipe, which was just immense. As soon as when Lee comes home tonight, we're going to have bacon and egg sandwiches, I think, with the fresh bread. Very excited about that. And hopeful, I've got a couple of things of bread flour, but hopefully I can get some more. Seems to be cleared out everywhere though. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Day 2. See you tomorrow.
I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing